Right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the new map. There we go. Draw distance is a bit weird sometimes with this. So, I was complaining last time, some people complained the last map was too small, so this one is not going to be too small. This is going to be a bit of a beast of a map. This is the huge map, it's one of the biggest ones I've got in the game. And, yeah, you can have fun with this one. So, Russian deployment will be down this line here, nicely shielded. And their objectives are the east town here. Let's have a look at that. And all the way over here across a nice big river, the west town. So, there are a few bridges. Temporary bridges here. Main bridges here. Over here, got a few more fording points it looks like. How good they'll be I don't know. But large sections of this are pretty much uncrossable. So you've got a ford here which gets you onto this little island. Then ford here and that gets you into that section, but you might have fords around here. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure you'd be limited there as an attacker. Again, a few crosses into this area, but it's not going to be much of this. Most of the fighting will be through this heavily woodland here. Bit of town, house fighting. Then big open swathe of area you've got to cross until you get to the west town, which is on a nice little defensive ridge. So, I'm just going to make sure you've got an idea. This town should be fairly easy to defend. This town is a big long mess. It's going to be fun, but you know, I'm sure the Germans can come up with something that will cause some problems. I'm quite happy with this map. I mean, it gives the Germans a bit of, it gives both sides some terrain they can move through, but it does also have the nice open area, which means that the second half of the assault is going to be nasty if the Germans just stick a load of 88mm cannons and stuff in that town. On the other hand, the Russians have got lots of cover up to the first objective, so defending this town is going to be very hard for the Germans. I'm not giving anything away here. We're likely to see this as a focal point, but you can't can't avoid the idea that the Russians will try and flank across this area here. So, I'll just switch to an above ground view. As you can see, I literally switch to focus this round to north. So you're attacking from the east this time. So, nice little wheat field. Passing on with roads running. I do think this is easy to read sometimes. This river, which is the Berezina. Kind of breaks up a little bit. This area is going to be quite bad for tanks. So is this area. Overall, I think this is going to be an interesting map, which is going to have both sides pulling their hair out, which is why I picked it. Right, I think that's probably good enough. Let's have one big zoomed out shot. If I can fit the whole map in the screen at once. No, I can't apparently. Maybe that's the best I can do. Have fun.